Hey guys, if you're interested in any figures or figure accessories that I have currently up for sale, go ahead and send me an email. Just go to my channel page on YouTube and go to the About section, click on that, and you'll be able to get in touch with me. How's it going, my fellow collectors? I am back again with another video review. And this time we're going to be taking a look at the G.I. Joe Electra Glide Harley Davidson police motorcycle. So yeah, I just got this package in the mail today, and the reason I got it will become clear later in this review. So for now, we're gonna start a little differently. I usually start I usually start the review off with the source information, but this isn't really based off of any movie, so we're gonna do things a little backwards. And we're gonna start with the packaging. So yeah, it's your basic toy packaging, I guess you would say. Yeah, you see the blister here, and then it comes with a nice cardboard backdrop, as you can see in the back right there. The bottom left, it does say Electra Glide Harley, number 3 Harley Davidson. And then you got the Motor Harley Davidson Cycles logo on the bottom right. On the top left, you get the Hasbro logo. So this was also made by Hasbro. You get the model number up there, adult collectible. And then when we take a look at the top, again, you get the Hasbro logo on the bottom right. And then it describes all the details of the bike. And it also describes what clothing it comes with. But when I bought this, apparently it's used. I thought it was new, but I guess it's used. I don't know if it's used or not because it still has the zip ties on it. Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out once we take it out of the package. But it looks used, and the box was already open. So I did get this on eBay. Um. So yeah. Uh. It's supposed to come with some clothing for a police officer, a GI Joe police officer, but it didn't come with that, and so I got it for cheaper than what it would have been. And so yeah, I didn't really need the clothing, so I didn't get it because of the clothing. I got it for the bike. So yeah. All right. So it describes all that, and then you get the GI Joe logo here. Again, the Harley Davidson logo right there. When you turn it to, if I could do this with one hand, let me see. When you turn it to one side, you get an image of the GI Joe figure with the motorcycle. It says Electra Glide Harley on the bottom, Harley Davidson. You get the logos again. And let me try to flip it to the other side. Same thing on the other side. And then on the back, it basically just, you know, talks about how police officers started using motorcycles and whatever. And yeah, kind of boring, but you can pause and read it if you want. So yeah. And then it describes the details of the bike. And on the bottom, nothing much going on. Just, you know, another image of the motorcycle and the G.I. Joe figure. You get the barcode. Same logos as everywhere else. And that's about it for the packaging. So we're going to crack this baby open and take a look at the motorcycle. Alright, so here it is out of the package, and this bike is definitely used. I had to do a lot of stuff to it straight out of the box. Pieces had fallen off of it. I had to put them back on. There was a little cable that attaches to the walkie-talkie here. That's attached to the handlebars. So there was a little cable, kind of like a telephone cable, that attaches from here and attaches to the bike itself. And that was ripped off and it had completely disintegrated. So there was that. And I had to attach the foot panels back. The siren that you see here, I had to attach that back. The pedal on this side, the one that you see right there, I had to attach that back too. So, and then it was really dirty too. Like, I had to get a sponge, basically, one of those rough ones, and pretty much scrub everywhere because, like, there were scuffs on it, like little black scuffs. Luckily, they came off. I was kind of afraid that it was permanent and it wouldn't be able to come off. I was so close to, like, contacting the seller and saying, like, hey, I need to send this back because this is so bad. But I was able to fix most of it except for that cable that I told you guys about. I contacted him and asked if I could get just a small refund because of that damage to the bike. So we'll see what he says. I'm waiting for his response. But yeah, other than that, it's really good. It's really close to the bike that well, I don't want to spoil it yet because I haven't told you guys what this bike is for yet. So first, I'm just going to run through all the little details of the bike. I did do some small customizations to it. For example, right here, you see the foot pedals. Not the pedals, but the I think they're gears. I'm not sure. But here, You can see that I painted those black because they were originally chrome. Everything was chrome on this part here. So I painted those black. And the pedal that I showed you guys earlier. See if I can, there it is. So that, see if I can zoom in more. So that pedal there, I also painted that too. As you can see, that pedal. That was all chrome as well. So I went ahead and painted that a matte black too. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All I did to it for the customization. Yeah, other than that, this is a really good bike. It's got the containers here to store equipment. Of course, it's non-functional. They don't open up or anything. And if you want to take a look at the back of the bike, there it is. And it's got the little siren here on the top. This bike isn't light up or anything. It doesn't have any features like that. And then you see the console here with all the gauges. So that looks cool. Yeah. You got the rear view mirrors as well. Really nice. And then, you know, you got the speakers too on either side of the console here. So that's real nice. And then you got this little contraption here in the middle of the bike. I don't know what that's used for. So yeah. And then let's take a look at the front of it. Real nice. So yeah, this is 1/6 scale. But yeah, so I'm gonna put a short pause in here, and for the next scene, I'm gonna show you guys what this bike is intended for in my collection. So stay tuned. All right, so ta-da! This is the reason why I got this motorcycle. And I'm gonna give you guys a quick 360 view of this. So take it all in. So yeah, it's not 100% accurate to the motorcycle that was actually used in the movie, but in my opinion, it's close enough. It's almost as good as the one on the movie. So you can see the detail here on the console. You see the speakers on either side of the console. On the top, that would be the flashlight. The rear view mirrors. And you see the walkie-talkie there. And it's missing the cord. So the seller did get back in touch with me, and he did issue me a small refund because of the damage. But it's all right. I don't think he actually had a cord in the actual movie, or a radio like this. I don't know. I don't remember seeing it, but I could be wrong. But yeah, All in all, I am really liking this motorcycle. And this is a siren that you see here. It's like a megaphone for a siren. And that was actually in the movie, except it was more of a triangular shape, and this is more rectangular. So yeah. And so yeah, like I said before, let me show you this better angle of the foot pedal here. As you can see, it's black there on the top. I painted that because before it was all chrome, just like you see the rest of the some of the frame here. So I did paint that, and you see the center stand here. I don't know if this bike actually, or these types of motorcycles have these center stands, or if this was just created for this 1/6 scale motorcycle. It also has a kickstand there on the bottom. For some reason, it doesn't come all the way out, so I haven't tried to stand it up on that yet, but I don't know. Something tells me that it's not gonna work. But yeah, as you can see here, these pedals too, as I pointed out before, I painted those black too because those were also chrome. So yeah, and you see the saddle compartments here. Like I said before, they're non-functional. You can't open them up or anything like that. And so yeah, looking really nice. So I do have the Hot Toys T-1000 2.0 on pre-order, and I don't know if I'm gonna use that to put on the motorcycle or just keep this one on the motorcycle, because I do like the new head sculpt. It's like it blew me away pretty much, and that's only the prototype pictures. Imagine once I get it in hand. I'm probably gonna be really stoked. I mean, I already am, but it's different when you have it in hand. So since he's wearing the helmet and sunglasses, I might just keep this one on the bike and display the other one with just the regular head. But yeah, I think the shape of the helmet is more accurate on the new one. The I don't know what you would call the front end here of the helmet. The visor, I guess. I don't know. It's a little too protruding. Like it's too outward, you know. Whereas I think the one in the actual movie was shorter and closer to his face. So yeah. And I think they got that right on the 2.0 version. So we'll see what I decide on how to display this bike. But yeah, that about wraps it up, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video and this review. Oh, I forgot to mention one thing. The tires, I don't think they're actual rubber. I think they're plastic. But it's like a soft type of plastic. So, and it does rotate from side to side. I just don't want to rotate it right now because he's holding onto the handlebar. So yeah. And also the back wheel, they both turn. So yeah. Real nice. So yeah, like I was saying before, thank you guys for watching my review of this motorcycle. And if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to consider subscribing. And until next time, guys, I shall catch you all later on the tube. All right. Bye, guys.